1966, the MCG, the grand final, St Kilda versus Collingwood. And there we find the Saints going into action. Baldock has the opportunity. He won the toss and elected to kick to the Richmond end goal. And it's a 3-goal wind advantage according to our men here. A free kick has been given. The ball is driven forward for the Saints by Daryl Griffiths, but a free is going to Collingwood. He crashes his way through. He kicks to the flank position on the outer side. The mark to Cooper. Hutchison disputing it, but no doubt it was Ian Cooper's mark. Cooper now drives the Saints forward. Oh, that's a strong wind. He drives into towards centre half forward. There's a mark pulled down by Potter. No, not allowed. Picked up here and a hand pass across. In comes Daryl Griffiths. Across to Hutchison it goes. Hutchison in a bit of strife. He doesn't get his kick at all. Oh, he had a bit of time there. He was in two minds. And the result of this, a free kick. It's going to Breen of St Kilda. Breen now is on the wing position on the outer side. Takes his kick. Not a bad one, in towards centre half forward once again. They're looking for Baldock all right. Knocked away by Gavlich. Comes down here to young Davis. Here's Baldock now, Mr Magic. He goes away, but a free kick is being played to Alan Davis. Alan Davis takes his kick. Oh, it's a long one too. It's going to the goal square. They face a mark. Kevin Neal has put it through. Neal marked from behind and put it right through on the first goal of the game. Came up after 3 minutes of play. The first goal to the Saints. There he is, Cowboy Neal from South Warrnambool. There it is, the first score of the 19s.
Boundary umpire with the ball. Gavlich in front of Minot. Minot hooks it over the back, but it's picked up by Kevin Rose. He's in trouble. He drops the ball. He tries to get away, tackled by Minot, and it's holding the ball.
I'll tell you what, already you can see the Saints are tackling ferociously. Fairly, but ferociously. Minot on the wing position on the member stand side takes his kick in towards centre half forward once again. Players jostle for it. There's Baldock. Can't get it in time. Here's a go for Baldock, but look at Potter. Potter's right on him. Baldock in trouble. Baldock still playing on a hand pass across here.
Free kick.
And a free, yes, in the back. Morrow was up in the pocket on his own, but Baldock couldn't swing around in time. Potter being brought back on the mark. Now he's a good 55 to 60 yards out, Baldock, and I'll tell you, he fancies himself. He's got a strong wind behind him. Kicking to the Richmond end goal. Could this be the second? There's his kick. It's a long one. I'll tell you what, this is going to be real close. It's through!
And excellent shepherding there by Alan Morrow right on the goal line. Just allowed the ball to drop through. It'd be a good 65 yards, that kick, Ted.
I would think so, Butch, and I tell you what, the big difference from this start of this game, the grand final of 66, with the scores there, St Kilda 2 goals.
Second quarter, we find St Kilda kicking to the scoreboard end. Morrow has the opportunity. A hand pass across here to Cooper. Cooper kicks it high, wide and handsome. Players set themselves. Daryl Griffiths is marked.
Well, that was a strong mark.
Oh, it was, Butch, that wind. It's a swirly wind, possibly favouring the Richmond end. But that took a lot of courage and a lot of concentration. Now, Daryl Griffiths is no more than 25 yards out. He's on only a slight angle. Up he comes to take his kick. It's on its way. The result, it's right through. One minute, 51 seconds of the second quarter gone. 1 minute, 31 seconds, I beg your pardon. 1 minute, 31 seconds of the second quarter gone, and we find the Saints notching another. 10.5 forward, they set themselves, taken here by Laurie Hill. He can't get his kick, picked up by Potter. Potter into towards the centre of the ground, and Morrow marks. I wish you were out there playing, wouldn't you? There's a kick now from Alan Morrow towards the forward pocket, and there's a ripper, Kevin Neal! Oh boy, he came through like an express train. Kevin Neal has marked. He has already kicked one goal.
I suppose you're going to ask what for.
He is now 40 yards out on a slight angle, kicking to the scoreboard goal. Up he comes, it's on its way, he's got the distance, accuracy. Right!
That didn't look good. There's Kevin Neal. He's a great driving force, a big fella too, you know. This bloke weighs 15 stone. 3 goals, 321 to 4 goals, 529, and it's goal for
goal.
There's the bounce of the ball. Minot there, but the big bag gets a tap down. It's taken by Stewart. Stewart to the half-forward flank on the outer side. Oh, look at that. Montgomery went up a mile. Here's a chance for Neil. He's held. He'll get a free. Oh, look at that.
Turn it up! Oh, Jeff, come on!
Well, I think it was most unnecessary.
Well, you know what's going to happen now? It's going to be a St Kilda free kick, I feel.
It was a St Kilda
it
free
should've-
kick in the
no,
first
he
place. What are
waved-
you talking
He
about?
waved it to Collingwood.
Oh, he was held. Jack Hill, the blind miner, could see that.
The Crouch did give the Collingwood player a free kick, but now it's gone, St Kilda.
We had a clear shot of Neil being held. Well,
Crouch
not
played it to
possession.
Collingwood before the incident occurred.
Well, do you agree it should have been Neil's kick first up?
Quite right.
Right.
I'm with you.
Neil's got it. Neil is now 45 yards out on an angle. He's already kicked two. It's on its way. The result of it, through.
And look at the way that Neil encourages everybody every time he kicks a goal. He's kicked three now, and it's exactly square. 5-6, 5-6. Collingwood.
Should have received a free kick, but Crouch is a lot closer than what we are, Michael.
Morrow. Waters can't get his kick. Stacks on the mill once again. Here's a chance for Griffiths to Baldock. Baldock has grabbed. He's playing on. And Baldock is getting the free kick.
It's against him. It's against him. Should have been against him for
Righto,
dropping
what's
the
your
ball.
decision? Baldock shouldn't have got it.
That's right.
Which go? What do you feel?
Definitely not.
Right, Baldock now is 30 yards out directly in front. He's already kicked one goal. It's on its way. It looks pretty straight from here. It's right through the centre.
Well, that's a decent let out for St Kilda, because I can assure you that was no free kick. He was playing the ball and was tackled, and he had every right to be tackled. Got the free kick, and anyhow, you can't change the decision. 6-7 now to 6-6. Anyhow, hold it. It's Stewart now playing the ball along the ground. Goes round on the left foot.
Oh!
Tottenham just about took him, and a good mark to Cooper. Oh boy, was Stewart lucky then.
Joe Cooper was going to play off then too, Butch. Did you notice him with the ball out on the outstretched palm of his hand?
Yeah. Will he get the distance? He's a good long way out. Oh, it's a mighty kick.
It's a beauty, I'll tell you what.
Well, that's pretty good football by St Kilda. 7 points down a matter of minutes ago, and now 6 points in front.
I'll tell you, Ted, would you agree that was the best part of 60 to 65 yards? Montgomery drives to the flank position, and a very cool mark taken by Ian Cooper. I'll tell you what, he's taken 1 million marks, and Potter is limping badly there. Ted Potter, almost at the centre-half back position for Collingwood, is limping. There's the kick now in towards the centre of the ground. Up they go. Comes to Breen. Breen's in a bit of stripe, but he breaks clear of Adamson. Puts his boot into it. Drives it further afield. Up they go. Oh, Minot went up a mile. Here's a go. Oh, look at Neil. He's on his own. The left foot. Yes. Well, Ted Whitten, is this the...
2-3 minutes now into the last quarter of the grand final. 1966 between St Kilda and Collingwood. It's been an enormous game here. It'll be the survival of the fittest in this last quarter. The first side that'll crack as far as physical fitness is concerned. Boyne kicks in. Thompson now in front. Couldn't mark. Punched away by Minot. It's a chance here.
For Stewart. Stewart is still battling. Kicked away from him by Tully. It's taken and driven out of danger by Bingley. Up to centre half forward for St Kilda. Here's a go. Griffiths pushes it on. And through it goes from the boot of Moran. Well, Moran broke clear, but Minot was the boy responsible for that. Griffiths, all those fellows who forced that ball forward, and Moran kept it off with a... It's 25 yards out from the St Kilda goal. There's the bounce. Morrow goes for it. Big Gabelich is there. Oh, Baldock overran the ball then. Player struggling to get clear. Picked up by Gabelich. His kick is not a particularly good one. Henderson loses it. Oh, he's grabbed there. Struggles it forward. Picked up by Moran. Moran kicks into the goal square.
Neil.
Kevin Neil has marked 10 yards out, directly in front. He's kicked 4. He's kicking to the scoreboard end. Can he put it through?
I hope he's not overconfident, Michael.
Up he comes, 10 yards out directly in front. The pressure's right on the boy from South Warrnambool. He kicks, he's put it right through. 18 and a half minutes gone. 18 and a half minutes of the final quarter gone. Well, Ted Whitten, what do you think now?
Well, as I mentioned moments earlier, Michael, if they can still keep punching that ball up forward, giving the forwards all the ball supply they can.
It's a magnificent kick, it's a ripper. They set themselves up, they go. And we find a magnificent mark taken by Waters once again. He goes across the face of goals. He kicks to the flank position on that outer side. They set themselves.
There's the break.
There's a go. Tuddenham, a break. Tuddenham kicks to centre half forward. They set themselves. And a mark to Bob Murray. A mark to Murray. 28 and a half minutes gone.
Hit the boundary line.
28 and a half gone. There's Murray's kick to the wing position on the outer side. There's the siren. St Kilda have got it. They've got it. Look at this. Look at Alan James. Alan James. Oh, what an emotional scene this is. An emotional scene. Alan James. Look at him. Bobby Rose, look at Bobby Rose, a great sportsman coming over to congratulate him. Alan James has broken down. What emotion. Well, I sincerely trust you've enjoyed this. Really, I do. You'd be hard to please if you couldn't enjoy it. There's Darryl Baldock. St Kilda, their first ever premiership. And magnificent effort from everybody out there today. Look at this.
By 1 point though, Mike. A magnificent... There they are, the two opposing captains.
Sir Kenneth Woot, the president of the Victorian Football League, handing the Premiership Cup to Darryl Baldock, and I'll tell you what, you can bet your life on this, that's going to be really loaded tonight with champagne. There'll be some sore heads tomorrow. A great effort. Well, it's a bit hard to go into the details of the game. You can see what's going on out there.
Look, the Doc is really excited.
He's singing the St Kilda theme song, and away he goes. You can't hear him in the crowd, of course, but look at the Doc. There they go.
It's around the ground in their foreign Guernseys, Collingwood Guernseys, all of them. Barring Sinman there at number 9, but look at them. A lot of the players, now the Collingwood boys, leave the ground. Has St Kilda